I feel so honored to be able to stand in a place like this.
You know I'm scared of heights. I just want to know how far down it goes.
Before heading out on our adventure inspired by the Blue Ribbon Coalition's Lost Trails Guidebooks, we visited an amazing site southwest of Blanding, Utah, known as the 5 Kiva Pueblo, or Little West Water Ruins. We followed County Road 232, also known as Ruins Road, south along Big Canyon to reach it. This is an outstanding Native American site that you can climb up to and explore. The east-facing orientation is unique, as many other sites favor a southerly exposure to capture more radiant heat. Additionally, having 5 kivas in such a relatively small alcove is quite remarkable.
Granary down there. There's one over there. There's some more ruins underneath there. So that's where I came down, up there. Oh my God. Wow. I mean, I feel so honored to be able to stand in a place like this. Absolutely incredible. Oh, look at this. And look how tiny these little corn cobs are. And the painting here. I see footprints here, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk here. That's not cool. People come in here and write their names. Deface such a beautiful place. You see Tom in the Jeep over there. Wow. Very clearly did some fires under here. Look at all the carvings in here. One as early as 23. Come on, guys, don't do this. The mudding and the chinking here. mean, it's gonna take forever. Like, look at all these little rocks placed in there. Look what I just found, a grinding hole. Right here at the front. Can you imagine sitting here grinding with this view? It looks like you can climb down this and get down under here, but I was standing here looking and there's a little hole. Oh, I see more over there. Look at butterfly. Hello! Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
After spending time exploring the cliffs at Big Canyon, we headed out for our adventure on the Montezuma Canyon Trail. This trail is featured in the third volume of the BRC Guidebook, which highlights areas at risk from national monument designations. Looking at a map of San Juan County, Utah, Montezuma Canyon might seem unremarkable compared to its surroundings. Aside from the ancestral Puebloan ruins and a few structures related to the livestock, uranium, and oil industries, the only significant human alteration is the dirt road extending its length. Despite its unassuming appearance, it remains a significant geographic entity worth exploring. As you will see, this road makes for a mild yet interesting ride into history of the area's early inhabitants. Montezuma Canyon Trail is an easy 34-mile gravel road through a very scenic canyon. Most of the route is crushed gravel that passes through numerous private ranch properties.
Definitely need better sandals. Woo. You can see these are they're dark, they're so old. Oh, cranes! And look, there's some older ones again. Oh, there's one even up top. Oh, and over there. But there's more. Oh, yeah. Look at it. Dot, 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 dot. Can you see this one? Person. Look at that. It's like some big forky thingy. Oh, and I wish I knew what these meant. Dear this person. That whole panel, wow. Imagine climbing up there and doing that. Oh, here's some right here. See, this is older. Look how dark that is. But that's newer. at that. See, older, newer.
Montezuma Canyon has a rich history, serving as home to the Ancestral Puebloans, Southern Paiutes, Utes, and Navajos, as well as Euro-American cattlemen, traders, settlers, and miners. Despite this long human presence, recorded history arrived relatively late, as the canyon was one of the last areas settled in the continental United States. The Ancestral Puebloans were the original builders of the canyon's cliff dwellings, remaining active in the region for centuries before eventually abandoning the area around 1300 AD. The natural features of the canyon proved highly beneficial to its inhabitants. Its flat, wide floor, stretching from the San Juan River to the Blue Mountains, served as a natural thoroughfare for gatherers and stockmen, utilizing the resources of both the river and the mountains. The water flowing through the canyon supported small agricultural plots that relied on both flood and pot irrigation techniques. Furthermore, the network of canyons feeding into Montezuma forms a lattice of pathways, extending throughout southeastern Utah and southwestern Colorado. Meet Jackson. He's a typical teenage boy who loves pizza and ice cream, but he's also navigating life on the autism spectrum. For Jackson, the autism struggle is real and often comes with intense, irrational fears, especially when it comes to bugs. Learning when to push him out of his comfort zone and when to back off is a daily balancing act, but today we used his teenage appetite to our advantage. We challenged him to brave the outdoors and find a Native American artifact with a sweet reward waiting at the finish line.
Stop finding them so I can get my ice cream.
Right there.
Stop finding them so I can get my ice cream.
Oh, That's awesome.
Stop finding all this stuff so I can get my ice cream.
Let's see. How did I get up here last time? Right by your face. Oh, there's a man up there.
Stop finding them so I can get my ice cream.
No, these don't count.
There's something in there.
Yep. I got another wall.
Again, stop finding them so I can get my ice cream.
Let me know if you find any pottery shards.
No, I want to so I can get ice cream.
So I said, let me know if you find any.
Why are you not gonna talk?
Oh, you. When I found them, they were like down here on the trail.
Did you see the big feet?
No?
Right there.
Oh. Too busy looking on the ground for pottery.
Right there.
Hey, Mom.
We need to do a selfie there.
Mom,
What'd you find?
is this pottery or just a rock?
That's just a rock. Pottery will be thinner. Look at these. I don't see anything in there.
I think I see something over there. Hey, stop!
You're already being filmed. It's 360 all the time.
Yeah, you can't get away from it. Looks like the cows have been up in here.
Whoa, really? What makes you say that?
Don't be rude. There's a man up here. That one almost looks like a giraffe, but it's a deer. Looks like people have left some bits and pieces of pottery like this.
The canyon offers many cliff dwelling sites for you to explore. For our final stop, we visited an exciting and family-friendly site, the 3 Kivas Pueblo. It features a reconstructed kiva that you can walk on and even climb down an old ladder to experience the interior. The stone, mud, and wood construction offers a fascinating glimpse into the lives of Native Americans from over 1,000 years ago.
How about you go first?
Okay. Why, so if there's a rattlesnake, it bites me?
Kinda.
Yeah. Look how purple the grass is. It's really cool.
Why is it purple?
I don't know, but it's awesome. We get to sign our names when we come back out. I don't think we're supposed to walk there, hence why there's rocks across it.
I don't think that stopped people.
Look at this rock pathway. See, they've rebuilt this one because they obviously wouldn't use materials like this.
That's the ladder?
Yep.
He's right above us. I don't know if I'll fit.
You will.
Oh.
I did it.
What?
I did it. If I can do it holding a camera, you can do it.
When you get down there, will you hold the ladder for me when I go down?
The ladder's not going anywhere.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
You know I'm scared of heights. I just want to know how far down it goes. That's hard to do one-handed. Really cool, buddy. Really cool. Come on. Oh, I'm trying. She almost came off.
It's cooler down here.
Can't see anything down here.
Your eyes will adjust as soon as you get down here.
Okay, it's pretty cool. Can I come back up now?
Come on.
I don't want to.
We're gonna do a picture in here.
Can I stay out of the picture though?
No. Just like Aunt Martine says, it looks like you don't exist or go do anything with us because you're never in any pictures now.
Because I don't want my picture being taken.
Ta-da! Say ta-da! See, you can stand up straight.
Can I go back up now?
Totally walk by this.
I found some pottery. Does that mean I get my ice cream now?
Amazing.
Does this mean I get my ice cream?
Look at me. Go ahead, I'm on video. So if you fall, we get it. Well, that'll be a really cute picture of you.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah.
After climbing down into the 3 Kivas Pueblo, we didn't think there would be much more that could wow us, but the canyon kept on delivering. We were treated to the sight of a herd of free-range horses gathered near an old structure.
So they're all just hanging out at the house.
Those are awesome.
A single standing 100-year-old tree with a base as wide as our Jeep is long. And a cliff dwelling where the Native Americans painstakingly carved hand and foot holes to scale the flat wall. As we climbed out of the canyon and left the rocky walls behind, we realized how fortunate we are to have lands like this available to us. Thanks for joining us on the trail today. There is nothing better than spending a day on these beautiful lands, and we hope we've inspired you to get out there with your favorite people and do your own exploring. If you want to tackle this run, the GPX file is linked below. We're so lucky to have access to these routes, so let's keep them pristine. By staying on the trail, packing out our trash, and respecting our fellow outdoor enthusiasts, we ensure these tracks stay open for years to come. You can also support the cause directly through Blue Ribbon Coalition and the Utah Public Land Alliance links in the description. Grab a guidebook from Blue Ribbon, leave a donation, and let's protect our right to ride. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. We'll see you on the next adventure as we explore another lost trail. And for those of you wondering, yes, Jackson got his ice cream.